Hey guys, let's talk about Marcus Rashford. Personally, I like Rashford a lot. But sometimes, if you are given the option to choose between your team, your club, and individual, sometimes you have to make some hard decisions. This period, I don't see any need keeping Rashford in that team. Because with the new system that Ruben Amorim is implementing, Rashford is becoming surplus to requirements. Rashford doesn't fit this new system. If there is a place Rashford can play in that team, I think is the striking role. But he's not the best either in the striking role. So he's becoming surplus to requirements. If you ask me, Rashford should be gotten rid of. Get a proper striker, because he cannot even play beside Bruno Fernandes, for instance. Rashford have the speed, but I think he fits coming from the flank. He doesn't have that ability that, for instance, Ahmad has. There are these killer instincts that Ahmad have that so many players doesn't have. This guy is, I don't want to compare him with Messi, but he plays close to Lionel Messi. To be honest with you, if you watch closely how Ahmad plays, you will realize that he plays close to Lionel Messi. So that character, that fighting spirit is not in Marcus Rashford. Marcus Rashford is a player that comes from the flank, does one or two, and takes a shot. So he's not a player that supplies others. He's not a player that brings others, like puts others involved. Because so many times he's becoming wasteful, just like Garnacho. How many of you can realize that Garnacho this period has tried to improve his game? Because he has realized that it's not about running. Against Arsenal, for instance, Garnacho played well. He actually played well. I'm not going to take that away from him. He actually played well. But at the time, they have to give extreme measures. They have to do something about the red card that was given to Dalot. So, he became unneeded in that match. So for me, if I am to say, get rid of Rashford, get rid of some of these players that that are surplus to requirement. People like Casemiro, people like Eriksen, people like Lindelof, Luke Shaw, Mason Mount. Get rid of these players and get people that can do these things. Get people that can hustle. Just look at the Delete, for instance. He's picking up. Masraoui, he's been consistent. Bruno Fernandes, the fight is there. Look at Zexi. Zexi was being compared with Rashford for the lazy kind of playing. But nowadays, imagine if you watch closely what he did against Arsenal. He picked up his game. What's your thoughts, guys? Tell me what you think about Rashford.